In the 18th century, children were a minor concern to parents since doctors and clergy urged them not to become too emotionally attached with their children. Children were treated by midwives and healers, not doctors. They were neglected because they were likely to die, and they died because they were so neglected. When parents did pay attention to their children, it was usually to just discipline and control them. Susanna Wesley, the mother of John Wesley, the founder of Methodism, said that the first task for a parent toward their children was to conquer the will and bring them to an obedient temper. However, in 1762, Jacques Rousseau called for greater love and tenderness toward children in his treatise Aimé, and urged women to nurse their own babies, as well as ridiculed the practice of swaddling. People began to find real pleasure in raising their offspring.
Mama!
Stop.
Mama! Mama!
Here, just
Mama.
take it. Just
Mama!
no, just go. Play with her.
I don't think Mama likes me very much. Whenever I try to get her attention, she pushes me away. She gets mad at me, and I don't know why.
What are you doing? I told you to play with your sister.
I'm sorry.
Schools and formal education outside the home grew increasingly important in the 18th century. Schools charged specifically with elementary education of the children and of common people did not truly appear until the 17th century. These schools taught boys and girls from ages 7 to 12 and were taught basic literacy and religion. Religious reformations served as the catalyst in promoting literacy. Both Protestant and Catholic reformers pushed reading as the means of instilling their teachings more effectively. For example, France's literacy was high because of the religious competition. By the 1800s, almost 9 out of 10 Scottish males, 2 of 3 Frenchmen, and more than half of English males were literate. Women literacy increased too, but still lagged behind men. The Bible and short pamphlets called chapbooks that dealt with religious subjects gave the believer moral teaching and confidence in God that helped with daily life. Fairy tales, medieval romances, fictionalized history, and fantastic adventures gained popularity since they offered temporary escape from everyday life. However, rulers and educated elites believed that carefully limited instruction stressing religion and morals was useful to the masses, but that too much study would only disorient them and foster discontent.
Started to take the man's course. And then what happened, children? Do you remember?